Hello, welcome. I'm Susie, and this is the Susie Unshaped session. So, firstly, let's all just take a big deep breath because we all need that. Let it all out. um, so, I want to talk to you today about fear and how to overcome the fear of the unknown, the fear of, sorry, not sure where that came from. When you get into that state where it feels like the walls are closing in on you. Like at the moment it feels like the 3D walls are like just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Is there used to be, oh, I don't know, a bit like quicksand. Like the more that you sort of fight, the worse it gets and the more you sink. And whilst quicksand, you can't breathe your way through it. I believe with fear you can. So I have been having bouts of crippling fear lately. Like take your breath away. God, like, oh my God. And another thing will come at me and it's like, oh my God, how am I going to make that work? Oh my God, how am I going to make that work? Like so many things just going pelted at me. And so breathing and realizing that our nervous system is going to translate these fears or translate these inputs into fear. So everything by itself, if you could segment it out, it's not such a big deal. But if you're already carrying a high level of unknown and uncertainty and fear, little things can just push you over the edge. So what is the remedy for these it's like gut-wrenching fears, I suppose. And I think there's so much going on at the moment and you can get so caught up in all of the awfulness and the terror and I think that energy is in the ether as well. So we're already surrounded by an energy of fear. There's so many things changing in the world, so many horrors, so many that you can get so caught up with it. So number one, if you're not already doing this, stop watching the news. Definitely number one, because the more you feed that into you, the more your fear levels and anxiety levels and just, I suppose it's a feeling of being powerless, to feel powerless to be able to change any of these things. So yes, number one, stop watching the news and start surrounding yourself in nature. In actual fact, this afternoon, my prescription for my current state of fear is actually to go down to the beach and get my feet into the sand, maybe put my feet in the ocean. It's very cold, but I might try and watch the sunset. One of my most favorite things to do. Like, I don't know if I love the sun. I love everything about the sun. I love sunrises. I love watching it filter through the trees. I love watching I love lying in the sun. I love watching the sunset and the beautiful light it puts through all the clouds. So for me, I really think the sun is actually a form of medicine. So I am going to treat myself to watch the sunset over the ocean, and I will put my feet in, no matter how cold it is, and just feel the earth and feel the sand and feel the pulse of the earth that we are here living in. So getting back out into nature, like nature has been here for a lot longer than we have. Like nature doesn't have this fear brain. Nature just grows. Like the flowers just know how to grow and to bloom. They don't need to think about it. Oh, I've got to put more energy into that petal. I've got to put more energy into this leaf. They don't do that. they just grow. And the same with even animals. I was actually talking to one of my kids the other day about, I think we were looking, I don't know if it was a bird or a squirrel or something like that. And we were like, I wonder what he's thinking. And then that brought on the big question is, do they think? Do they actually have thoughts? Do squirrels and birds have thoughts? Do they actually think to themselves, oh, that looks like a tasty nut, or oh, I might go and eat that seed, or oh, I'm going to fly to that tree? I don't know. It was a it was a great thing to think about, and I probably need to do some research into that. So I'm assuming it's more of an instinct thing. So more of a I personally probably don't think that squirrels and birds have thoughts. And I might come across as really naive and dumb that I don't know the answer to that. But it was an interesting thought to ponder. So, but the point is that nature gets by, like it just knows what to do without this human brain of ours that overcomplicates everything. So, yes, this afternoon I'm just going to sit on the beach, watch the sunset. I'll probably take a big jumper because it will get cold and just marvel in the beauty, feel my feet in the sand, like really get into the sand and reconnect back. I suppose it's a form of grounding, which we all need to ground more. Like I think they actually sell grounding sheets you can sleep on. So I'm not sure how that technically works. I think they plug in and anchor outside. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. I think going actually on the real earth is probably a little bit easier. So that, or go to the park and just, like watching the sun come through the leaf, like that dapple sun. I love, and the way that the sun's rays. And I'm not sure if anyone else thinks this at the moment, but the sun to me just seems to be so much whiter and lighter and brighter. And I can nearly see more rays coming off it. So I'm not sure if that's just me or if anyone else has seen that too. So obviously it's been visited by my favorite interstellar object, 3i Atlas. And I wonder if 3i Atlas hasn't had a little conversation with the sun, because the sun seems to have just picked up its step and it's a lot brighter and shinier and sparklier. And I was actually lying outside the other day looking at the clouds, and I did have my sunglasses on. And again, I don't know if this is something sunglasses do, but I could actually see rainbows in the clouds, like on the periphery of the clouds. So I've never noticed that before. So I don't know if you've ever noticed rainbows in the clouds, but I believe the sun, it must be the water particles and the sun is hitting it and it's refracting into all the light spectrum, which, beautiful. So I think, yeah, that's my prescription for the fear. The fear is to get out of this brain and go and be like the squirrel and be like the bird and don't think about it and just do it. What do you feel like? What feels good? What like, oh God, I can't even say it because I don't think we're supposed to speak it. We're just supposed to stop this off and I did a little we had a little play around with like doing stuff and listening from here instead of trying to figure it out. Like hop in your car or walk out your door and just take a breath and say, am I going left or am I going right? And then follow that. And then if you come to another pathway, am I going left? Am I going right? And just continue to follow the thread and see where see where you end up. I'm going to do that this afternoon. I'm going to start my thread at the beach because that is a yes for me. I'm going to the beach to watch the sunset. But when I am there, I'm going to play that little game and just ask, do I want to sit? Do I want to stand? Do I want to put my feet in the water? Do I want to build a sandcastle? Do I want to dig a hole? Do I want to, take photos? I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I will update you tomorrow after I have done this, whatever this is. So fear. If you get that like gut wrenching, like takes your breath away, fear, like, oh my God, or like something gets shot at you, an email, a notification, ding, ding, ding. It's like, and you're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Breathe. Breathe. I'm only going to do one breath now. I'm going to bore you with 5 breaths, but 5 breaths. If it helps, do the box breath. So in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. In for 4, you get it. So 5 box breaths. Breathe, and then try and come back into your heart. And what do I need? Like peel off all of that fear and all of that noise. And after your 5 breaths, really try and connect in. What do I need right now? And music's also another good idea. Sorry, it's like boom, boom, music. Like get a playlist together. Donate some time to yourself. I keep using this, donate some time. Well, I suppose donating is a gift, isn't it? When you donate something, it's a gift to a worthy cause. So that's potentially why I'm using the word donate, because I want you to give yourself the gift because you are the worthy cause. So donate some time to yourself and create a feel good playlist, something that if you're in this funk, you can press play and just shake it out and physically shake it through your body. Like if I get a really big whammy, I'll even walk around the house. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and physically shake it out of your body. So shake it, shake it. Okay, and then from that place, maybe put your playlist on, get out of that, go outside, just go outside and try and find the sun. It might be cloudy, but try and find where it is. Or just if it's freezing cold, put a big jacket on and go and watch the leaves blowing in the wind or the tree branches. That's really soothing too. Or go and wonder what the squirrel or the bird is thinking. Anyway, I love you lots. This is how I deal with gut-wrenching fear, and I'll let you know how the beach goes and send you a photo. Bye.